Automatic cars may seem easy to drive, but they're not invincible. Many drivers unknowingly make simple mistakes that cause long-term damage, especially to the transmission. In this video, we're counting down 15 things you should never do in an automatic vehicle, from worst to worst, plus a bonus tip at the end that could save your transmission fluid and extend your car's life. Let's jump into it. Number 15, being aggressive. When you're stuck in snow or mud, it's tempting to hit the gas hard to power your way out. But revving the engine and spinning the tires can cause major stress on your transmission. The heat and friction generated while the wheels spin rapidly without traction can damage internal components and make your car even more stuck. Instead of panicking, approach the situation gently. Shift into reverse and apply gradual pressure on the accelerator. This method minimizes stress and often helps you ease out of the trap. If you're driving a truck or SUV, consider switching to a low-range setting to maintain traction without overworking your car. Carrying a small shovel to clear snow or debris from around your tires is also a smart move. In snow-prone areas, investing in snow tires or traction boards can help prevent these situations entirely, saving you both time and mechanical wear. Number 14. Shifting between drive and reverse without stopping. Switching between drive and reverse while your car is still moving is a recipe for disaster. This maneuver puts immense pressure on your transmission, as it's forced to suddenly change the direction of motion. Especially in older vehicles, this stress can wear down components like clutch packs, gear teeth, and even the transmission mount. Newer vehicles may have built-in safety systems that prevent gear engagement until the car fully stops, but that doesn't mean you should rely on them. Even if the gear doesn't engage immediately, attempting to shift mid-motion can still wear on linkages and electronics. Over time, this type of abuse can lead to repair bills reaching into the thousands. To protect your transmission, always bring the vehicle to a complete stop before changing gears. Number 13. Idling and drive for long periods. Leaving your car idling and drive may seem harmless, especially at traffic stops or while waiting, but it's more harmful than it appears. The torque converter continues to spin and build heat even though the car isn't moving, putting unnecessary stress on the transmission. Over time, this heat contributes to fluid breakdown and accelerated wear. Modern cars do have electric fans to help regulate temperature, but in hot climates or with aging components, idling can still cause issues. For diesel engines, the risk increases due to something called ring wash, where unburned fuel leaks into the oil, diluting it and reducing lubrication. Number 12. Parking without engaging the handbrake. Many drivers rely solely on the park setting when stopping their automatic vehicle, especially on inclines. But what they may not realize is that the transmission's parking pawl, a small metal pin, isn't designed to hold the entire weight of the car on its own. When the vehicle rolls slightly after you let off the brake, that small pin takes all the strain. Using the handbrake in combination with the park gear distributes the load more effectively. 11. Skipping transmission fluid changes. There's a myth that automatic transmission fluid, ATF, lasts forever. It doesn't. Over time, even the best quality fluids degrade due to heat, contamination, and friction inside the gearbox. You should aim to change your transmission fluid every 50,000 miles, or as recommended by your manufacturer. Ignoring it risks internal damage that could cost thousands in repairs. Think of it as the bloodstream of your transmission. Regular maintenance keeps everything flowing smoothly and prevents expensive, avoidable damage. Number 10. Shifting into park before a full stop. Throwing your car into park before it's come to a complete stop is a harmful habit many drivers pick up. The park setting is designed to lock the transmission and keep the car from moving, not to act as a brake. Engaging it while your car is still rolling puts intense pressure on the parking pawl and internal components. Over time, this causes the pawl to weaken, bend, or even snap. Once broken, your car can roll freely even though it's in park. A huge safety risk that can also damage the transmission casing. To avoid this, always come to a full stop using your brakes before selecting park. Number 9. Hard acceleration from a complete stop. Launching your car hard from a standstill might feel thrilling, but it's extremely taxing on your vehicle. The force generated during these launches wears out parts faster than normal driving ever would. While modern vehicles are designed to handle occasional bursts of speed, consistently flooring the pedal takes a toll over time. Not only does it burn more fuel, but it also leads to quicker breakdown of fluids, especially transmission fluid that overheats under strain. Number 8. Turning off the car without putting it in park. Many drivers forget to shift into park before turning off the ignition, especially in older or manual-inspired automatic systems. Turning off the car in drive or neutral disconnects the torque converter from the transmission input shaft, disrupting fluid circulation. This interruption in the fluid pathway can lead to increased internal temperatures the next time you start the car. The components won't be lubricated immediately, which accelerates wear during cold starts. While the damage may not be immediate, doing this regularly reduces the long-term health of your transmission. Get into the routine of shifting to park before shutting off the engine. It ensures proper disengagement and keeps your transmission safe. Plus, it's a basic safety measure that prevents unintentional rolling. Number 7. Ignoring dashboard warning lights. Those lights on your dashboard aren't just decorations. They're essential alerts designed to protect your car's most critical systems. Beyond the standard check engine light, there are several others that directly impact your automatic transmission. One of the most crucial is the transmission temperature warning, which signals that your transmission is overheating. You should also pay attention to the oil pressure warning light. While this relates more to the engine, a lack of proper lubrication affects the entire drivetrain. Then there's the battery warning light, leading to erratic shifting or complete failure to engage gears. Number 6. Resting your hand on the gear lever. It may seem harmless to rest your hand on the gear selector while cruising, especially if you're used to manual transmissions. However, in an automatic car, that small habit applies constant pressure to the shift linkage. Over time, it can wear out internal components like bushings and detents, leading to misalignment and harder shifting. This repetitive force also affects the transmission's control rods, which are finely tuned for precise gear selection. Even a minor amount of pressure, when applied consistently, can cause these parts to degrade or go out of calibration. That means you'll eventually experience delayed engagement, gear slipping, or even complete failure to shift. To avoid this silent but serious issue, always keep both hands on the steering wheel when driving. Number 5. Driving without warming up in cold weather. On cold mornings, it's common to jump in and drive off immediately, but your transmission isn't ready to go just yet. Unlike engines, which begin lubricating quickly, transmissions depend on hydraulic fluid that thickens in low temperatures. Cold fluid doesn't flow well, making gear shifts sluggish and delayed. If you drive too soon, your transmission components are forced to work harder than they should. The sluggish response causes gears to grind slightly and leads to increased friction inside the system. That kind of wear adds up quickly, especially if it becomes a daily habit during winter months. To prevent this, let your engine run for at least 30 to 60 seconds after starting, just enough to get the fluid moving. Number 4. Staying in drive at long stoplights. When you're stopped at a red light or in heavy traffic, it's natural to leave your car and drive. However, doing so, especially for extended periods, keeps the torque converter engaged, which creates unnecessary heat inside your transmission. In hot climates or during the summer, this heat builds rapidly and breaks down your fluid faster than usual. This constant pressure strains your transmission cooling system. Over time, the fluid's ability to lubricate and dissipate heat weakens, leading to increased wear and poor performance. Repeated overheating can eventually cause your transmission to slip, overheat regularly, or fail altogether. To avoid these issues, shift into neutral if you're stopped for more than 30 seconds. This relieves internal pressure and allows the fluid to circulate without added friction. On long waits, such as railroad crossings or traffic jams, this simple move can protect your transmission and improve overall efficiency. Number 3. Driving through deep water. It might look harmless to drive through a big puddle or flooded street, but automatic transmissions are extremely vulnerable to water. Most vehicles have transmission vents located low to the ground, and when submerged, water can easily enter through these openings. Once inside, water contaminates the transmission fluid and starts creating problems immediately. Water and transmission fluid don't mix. They form a thick, milky solution that can destroy internal seals and adhesives. The clutch packs, which rely on proper fluid pressure to operate, begin to slip or stick. Within hours, your transmission could start showing signs of failure like jerky gear changes, delays, or total disengagement. Even draining the fluid won't fully reverse the damage because water seeps into components like solenoids and valve bodies. To protect your car, avoid deep water altogether, unless your vehicle is specially equipped with elevated breathers and off-road protection. If you must drive through water, go slowly and have your transmission fluid inspected immediately afterward. Number 2. Coasting in neutral. Many people believe coasting downhill in neutral saves fuel, but in modern vehicles it actually does the opposite. Most cars automatically cut fuel supply when decelerating in gear, making engine braking more efficient than idling in neutral. Shifting into neutral also disconnects the engine from the drivetrain, reducing your control. In an emergency situation, you'll lose valuable reaction time since you can't quickly accelerate while in neutral. That split second can be the difference between avoiding an accident or not. Also, using your brakes more often on downhill slopes, since you're not engine braking, adds unnecessary wear to the braking system. Shifting between neutral and drive while moving also puts wear on your transmission. The constant re-engagement of power places strain on your drivetrain, especially when done frequently. Instead, keep the car in gear and let modern systems handle fuel economy and engine braking as they were designed to do. Number 1. Running on empty. Driving with a near-empty fuel tank isn't just bad for fuel economy, it's dangerous for your car. The fuel pump located inside the tank relies on gasoline to cool itself during operation. When the tank runs low, the pump can overheat, which reduces its lifespan and can cause premature failure. Low fuel levels also stir up sediment from the bottom of the tank. This gunk can clog your fuel filter and reach the injectors, affecting performance and leading to more serious fuel system damage. To prevent this, make it a habit to refuel when your tank drops below a quarter. Not only does this protect the pump, but it also ensures consistent fuel delivery, cleaner injectors, and a healthier engine overall. Keeping your tank adequately filled is one of the easiest ways to maintain performance and avoid fuel-related issues. Bonus tip: don't park in direct sunlight for long periods. It's easy to underestimate the power of sunlight, but parking in direct sunlight for extended periods causes more than just a hot interior. Under the hood, that same heat accelerates the breakdown of rubber seals and dries out transmission fluid. Additionally, UV rays don't just impact internal systems, they wear down your car's exterior too. Paint fades, headlights yellow, and even your tires can dry crack from prolonged exposure. To counter this, park in the shade whenever possible. If shade isn't available, use a windshield sunshade to reduce interior and engine bay temperatures. These small precautions don't just improve comfort, they protect critical systems like your transmission and help your car age gracefully. Your automatic car is smarter than you think, but only if you treat it right. Avoiding these common mistakes can save you thousands in repairs and keep your transmission running smoothly for years to come. Remember, small habits lead to big results when it comes to car maintenance. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, it really helps the channel grow. And if you want more tips on how to protect your car, improve performance, and avoid costly repairs, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video.